Hello and welcome to Anthony's Brick Build, and today is going to be a fun day. Today we're going to be trying my first ever lighting kit for the 2019 Play Scale Millennium Falcon. This is a cool set containing 7 minifigures, and this retails for $170 US. We'll be retiring at the end of 2024, but we will be using today the Light My Bricks lighting kit for the little Falcon right here, the 75257. I'm very excited to go over this set and just make it light up. It's going to be a really fun thing. I can't wait to go further on to this video. So before we do that, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the notifications button on if you haven't already. And let's open up this little Light My Bricks kit and see what's inside. There's a lot of stuff in here. We got some connecting cables, some rotating light bits. Then we also have some little extra Lego components, which I think will be swapped out in the build. Then we have some lighting other components right here. A really large light right there. I bet you that's for the back where you have the engines. Then we also have, looks like probably the battery box right here, and some different kind of promo items, which is going to be kind of fun. Definitely is going to be a really interesting build. So I think I'm going to go do this right now. I'll check in with you guys and see how it goes. All right, so after 2.5 hours, I finally was able to figure out this lighting kit from Light My Bricks. Now, it does have some really cool parts up front by these little lights right here. Then you also have the quad laser cannon lights right here, which is probably the biggest part right there to having the exterior of the Falcon at least changed. So that might be a turnoff for some people, but definitely not for me. I think it just looks really cool and really crazy. So as you can see right now as I'm going around the Falcon, it doesn't look like there is a lighting kit on. There might be some wires poking out like right here, for instance, or right down here, but it all just looks really good. So let's turn off the lights and see how this looks. All right, so here it is. As you can see, it just looks totally different with a lot of extra and added movement. It just looks really cool. Let's start at the cockpit right here where we have a small little light right there where it kind of makes the camera go a little crazy. So that is a small little light, and that all transfers to a bunch of wires down here. We can kind of see that part hanging off the bottom of the Falcon. And then you also have the two little front lights right here, which is really, really interesting and neat. Right here, we have the quad laser cannon, how it kind of lights up in like a randomized pattern. Just looks like really cool. And it's just awesome. I am so pleased at how well this looks. There are some interior lights we'll go on with just a second, but we do actually have some lights right here. Get that camera to focus, showing the back lights of the Falcon, just trying to light up the engines. So that actually does look kind of cool, and also kind of lights up the area around it. Now we are going to be opening up the main part of the Falcon right here, where we have the hyperdrive engine right here, and it actually turns around. I mean, that is just so darn cool. And we lift this up gently, because this Falcon does like to come apart on me. We got another light right there. We'll just put that back down. Like I said, this Falcon does not like to stay in one piece for me at times. But we'll be opening up the front right here. We have another light going into the hollow chest area. And then over here near the Falcon's entry ramp, we do have another little light right here. So just all in all, looks really cool. And I am really satisfied how this looks for, I believe I got this lighting kit for around, I believe it was $60 US. It just looks really nice, and it's just so cool added on to the Falcon. It makes a great display piece for my first lighting kit. So that is pretty much the end of this video, guys. We went over the really cool Light My Bricks lighting kit for a 75257 Millennium Falcon. This one came out in 2019. So I am really excited to see what they do with the 2024 Dark Side Falcon and many more sets to come for Light My Bricks. Stay tuned for more lighting kits and Star Wars reviews. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.